What's going on, YouTube? Today we are starting this new series. This is going to be part 1 of 100, where we play Minecraft, get faded, and discuss the hottest topics in today's world. We will be discussing who is the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, MJ, or LeBron, the king, the sunshine of the world, LeBron James. So we're going to start this thing off real hot. I'm just going to say right here, I believe LeBron is the greatest player of all time. Period. Some of you will hear that and just immediately turn to what they all say. They all call me the LeBron Glazer. And you know what? That's true. I'm a proud LeBron Glazer. Me and the average LeBron Glazer is that I don't like LeBron because who he is or like because I grew up with him. I did, but like I'm someone who likes to look at the stats. And when I look at the stats, I see someone who's played extremely consistent basketball over a much longer period of time than MJ could have ever done. So with that consistency comes winning. You know, LeBron is a very winning basketball player. They say, "Oh, he has a losing record in the finals." That's because he had J.R. Smith on his team. The second best player on that Cavs team was fucking J.R. Smith. You can't be comparing the 2018-2017 Cavs team to any of the Bulls teams. And the Bulls teams, when you really think about it, they weren't playing against the competition that LeBron was playing against. They were playing against a fucking pedophile. They weren't playing against Steph Curry. They weren't playing against Wardell himself and KD. They weren't playing against any of them. If the Warriors played in that era, they would have won 83 games. They would have won an extra game just because of how low level the talent of that era was. And one thing that LeBron has consistently done better than MJ through his entire career is he's a team player. You know, basketball is a team sport. It's not one player gets the ball in his hand and then you're either running back on defense or you're trying to get the rebound. It's not like that. It should be every player touches the ball and every player gets a chance to do what they train to be able to do. And that's what LeBron has shown, that, you know, like he cares about his teammates and he wants them to play. He wants them to play good. MJ was kind of, he was kind of an asshole. If you didn't play exactly like he wanted you to play, you would never touch that ball ever. Now, an argument that a lot of y'all MJ fans like to just put out there, I don't agree with it. It's that MJ's peak, whatever year it was, 90, 91, 92, that peak was higher than LeBron's peak. Well, I don't exactly agree with that, but I'm going to give y'all the benefit of the doubt and just say that's true. MJ's peak was what? 7, 8 years. LeBron has been in his peak for 20 years. And I don't think you MJ lovers, I don't think you guys really understand just how crazy that is. Just how long that is. Pause. Like, you guys really don't appreciate longevity as it should be appreciated. And if you guys want to talk numbers, I'll talk numbers, LeBron has been the better rebounder, the better defender, the better playmaker, and the more efficient shooter. How can you really deny him the stats? And did we just forget that he carried possibly the worst finals team ever to back-to-back finals and then lost against a super team twice? Oh, 3 times if you count 2015. Like, I'm sorry, but that's more impressive than MJ carrying a super team to defeat some bums, 6 times. And my Lapuki Bear, he cemented himself into the legacy of 3 teams. I never could see MJ doing that. Even in his prime, he needed that super team to make it anywhere. If he didn't have Scottie or Rodman or whoever he had, he wouldn't have made the finals once. Once. Yo, what's good, KD? My home. Is that Trey Young? Shouldn't you be an ATL wasting your prime? You know, there really isn't much of an argument left. I've kind of said all I've wanted to say. You know, just to run it back though, like LeBron has had the better stats. He's had, worse teammates. He's been better for longer. And the only reason why MJ has more championships than him is because MJ's been handed the better cards. Opinion would maybe be different if I saw MJ carry a team. He's never carried a team. His team has always been amazing. And I also believe that LeBron has had a bigger impact on the game of basketball today. Jordan kind of owned it back then, but today, for the new generation of basketball fans, it's been all LeBron. Like, without LeBron, the NBA would have kind of been nothing. And, to the people my age who say that MJ is better, MJ is this, MJ is that, MJ is the GOAT, LeBron can't compare. You've never gone back and actually watched MJ play. You've just heard your parents or whatever say this and just immediately think that he's some kind of god. Yo, this dog is fucked up, bro. Alright, my fellow LeBron Glazers, that will be the end of today's episode. There will be 99 more coming, so get ready. If y'all want to debate me in the comments, I will absolutely mop the floor with anyone. And please comment for what you want me to debate on next time, in the future, whenever. Because I will take any topic and just have the right opinion. Anyway, that's it. Good.